Hi guys, welcome to a very miserable Weaste allotments. It's absolutely hammering it down outside. Yeah, these are the pillars behind me where I can crash out when I want to, stick my fire on and chill out in my shed. It's very tight in the shed at the moment, there's not much room, but obviously what you're going to be seeing in a minute is earlier on today when I was finished doing the one side of my chicken pen. There were no birds hurt in the project, and not one of them got wet. But there's a few clips that I'm going to show you where I was actually building some panels for the roof, and then we'll show you them up on the roof, and let me know what you think. I was going to tell you about the harvest moon on the 28th, but I don't really think it's going to be poignant really today with this bloody weather. Now on the 28th you're going to have the same time we're going to have an eclipse of the moon as well, where the sun, the earth and the moon are parallel to each other, and you won't see that unless you're an early lark and you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning, because that's when the eclipse starts. And apparently this is the biggest moon of the year, and it's going to be at least 13% bigger, this moon, and 30% brighter, so it should be a sight, and I'll be up watching it. I love watching celestial events, so yeah, that's something I'm going to be doing, and a few others on the Weaste allotments will be doing it as well, because there's a few astronomers down here, so yeah, it's going to be fun. And yeah, they say on the harvest moon that's the time you pick your corn. The farmers used to come down and used to pick the corn up, lift the corn in the fields by the harvest moon, the bright moon. But I think I'll be lifting my corn a little bit earlier this year. Like all my veg will be coming out very shortly, because it's all done, and I'm going to be starting some more. I'll be showing you a few failures as well. I'll be showing you some really sad things where the birds managed to get into my coal frame, and they sort of devastated me cabbages and me collies and me broccoli. I'm sad, a bit gutted about that, but hey ho, we've still got lots of other stuff that we're going to be putting in. We've got experiments, there's all sorts of stuff what I'm going to be showing you over the next couple of updates. So let's go out there now and I'll show you this shed, this chicken pen what I've been refurbishing, well, the roof anyhow.
Right guys, here's the next project. Let's have a look at the state of that. That's the roof. Now that's I bought these sheets, well actually there was ply, exterior ply, and what I've done is I've covered them in ground sheets what I bought from Wilkinson's about 2 years ago. And obviously the sun, the rain, the snow and everything's took its toll on them. So I decided a couple of weeks back I was going to redo them all. Now I couldn't take the roof off because the chickens can actually literally go vertical of about 3 meters, and I've seen them bang their head on the ceiling, so I know if I took the panels out the little buggers would be out and gone. So what I've got to do is like do them in stages. So what I did, I went and bought a piece of plywood from B&Q. It cost me 20 quid for an 8x4. That 8x4 will do that side there, that section. So I thought, well, I might as well do half a section. So I went back to B&Q to get another one, and blow me, they reduced the price. So from 20 quid down to 13.5 quid. So what I did, I went for sod it. I bought another 2 panels. So I've got enough to do well, one side and part of the other side. So the pieces what I'm going to be left over on this. So once I've took them off here, I'll be recladding these and putting them on the other side. So yeah, and then just by sheer dumb luck, the ground sheets, we put them underneath tents. I got them from Wilkinson's. Now I went and bought one, and I brought it home, and I was, obviously there's going to be a little clip up what shows you. Now I can get 3 panels covered, or these 3 sections here, including the 2 little ones. I can cover them out of one out of one ground sheet. So what I did was, instead of going back to the one on Salford Precinct, because I was in Eccles, at the B&Q in Eccles, I popped into the branch in Eccles, and they reduced them from £5 to £2.50. So me being me, I bought all 8 ground sheets, what was left. So now I've got enough to do this this roof twice over for the same price. So in the next couple of weeks we will be getting stuck in, well, next week we'll be getting stuck into this. So I'm going to finish it and do it proper this time, get it all organised. All you have to do, there's 4 rivets there, I just got to drill the rivets out and put the new panels in. I'll show you the panels that I'm doing, I'll show you how I do them. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to show you just what I'm actually doing before I even start touching the roof on the chicken pen. There my girls, all 8 of them, all up to no good. And what they're waiting for, they're waiting for this here. So look at them there, all getting excited. So anyhow, I'm going to go and feed my girls and collect my eggs, and then we're going to go and show you the clip where I'm actually cladding the panels. Oh, by the way, at B&Q as well, if you ask them, they actually cut the sheets to size for you for nothing. So yeah, they cut all the sheets, all instead of me having to do it like I did last time. They've cut it all for me, so good on you, B&Q. Something for nothing, that's what I like. Right, be right back, guys. Hi guys, this is how I'm going to redo my roof on my chicken pen. I've just got a couple of spare boards here, and what I'm going to do now is cover them in this sheet. I've got my staple gun here, scissors, that's all I need. So I'm going to crack on because the sun's just gone in. So I'll show you when I start to nail them all together with these with this staple gun. Alright, be right back, guys. Right guys, like I said, I just cut a length. Now what I'm going to do now is staple. I've already started to put a couple of staples here, and what I'm going to do is wrap the entire piece of wood in this ground sheet. Like I say, I should get three panels out of one sheet. Unfortunately this is a shorter panel, but I will be using this. So like I say, I'm going to crack on and get it done. The sooner I get it done, the quicker we can get the roof on. Okay, so guys, let's get stuck. There's the finished one, and now I've got to go and do them 2 up there, and yeah, we can get started resurfacing the top of the chicken pen. Right, I'm going to crack on and get the other 2 made. Be right back, guys. Well, there we go, there's the 3 panels already done. I've got a smaller panel in the lobby, which is, you can imagine, that's the full length of the roof, and there's the smaller panel that actually, it's like split 2 sections in half. So what I've got to do, I've got to basically clad 2 smaller ones. Well, I've actually got one already done, so I'm already laughing, really, to be quite honest with you. The job's almost complete now for these panels. All I've got to do is attach them to the chicken pen. So, further ado, let's get on with it. Well guys, time is now 12:30. It stopped raining for an hour before, and as you can see, the roof is back up. There's only one small problem with it. The chickens have undermined it slightly, and it's sort of got a couple of degrees of a tilt on one side
which has thrown the sheets out square, not by much, but the roof's on the thing now. On this side, I've got to do the other side yet, and I can tell you it wasn't an easy thing to do. Absolute bloody nightmare. Dealing with them chickens, I had to lock them up in the coop. The good thing with that, I had 8 eggs this morning. Scared the hell out of them, I think. But yeah, they're all clucking away nice. I count 8 of them, none of them's dead. They're all scratching away nicely. So yeah, there's the roof. Here's the old one. Now what I've got to do now is strip all the boards, all this plastic off here, and take all the rubbish out. I'm going to redo these, and I'm going to put them on the opposite side, and then them ones what are on this side I'm going to use for something else, I think. But yeah, they're in good nick. It's got a bit of rubber there, a bit of sealer. That was just to keep it temporarily stuck to that. That's what I did there, so you know. But as you can see, the wood's nothing wrong with the wood. So yeah, it's just a matter of stripping it, which is going to be real fun. That's another job I can do in a week or two. I need a break now. Like I said, I've just got a major chest infection here. Believe it or not, I'm back at the hospital again on Saturday. They love me at that bloody hospital. I'm hoping my mate who's coming down to see the plot comes around about 10 o'clock, because at 12 that's when I've got the appointment. 12 o'clock at the bloody hospital. Unbelievable. But yeah, we're going to put these to one side, and we'll finish them all off. I'll probably do these tonight when I've got sat down watching telly. Sat there and just fold the sheets over and staple them. If you see what there, see how they're stapled there? Just fold them over and staple them to the wood. That's all it is. And then put the come round here and just 4 rivets to hold the roof on. And I know they survive 100-mile-an-hour winds, because we've had 100-mile-an-hour winds at that roof, and as you can see, the roof's still there, the pen's still there, and mostly more important, the chickens are still there, all 8 of them. Right, just going to end this one briefly. I'll tell you what's coming up next in a minute. So over to the shed at the front of the plot. Well guys, there you go. What do you think of that first half of the roof? It looks okay, I suppose. Chickens are lovely and dry. You know, the chickens never got wet once while I was doing that roof, and it rained all day. There was 1 hour where it stopped raining, and that's the opportunity I had to get that side of the roof on. Now it was all made up like you just seen there, how I made them. I made them all up, and all it was a matter of taking 4 rivets out and putting the panel back in and putting the rivets back in. That was it. 7 panels. On the other side there's only 5 panels. Actually, there's 6 panels on the other side, because there's an actual glass window on the opposite side what you can open. I just left it, thought a bit more light into the actual pen itself, so I did it like that. So all we got to do now, like I say, strip them panels what are in the greenhouse, and we're going to do the same procedure again, and sometime next week it should be complete. But you've got the idea what I'm up to, what I'm doing there with the chicken pen. It was just like it was looking tatty and it needed to be taken care of. Now I've not been well for the last week. I've been on my nebulizer for 3 days. I mean, it might look okay, but I assure you I've been rough. This is the first day I've actually been able to talk. I've been wheezing that bad. I'm actually fine. I've been pumping myself full of steroids and antibiotics. Well, I do that all the time, 24/7 every day of the week. I have to, but I doubled the dosage, and you know, it's worked, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling better than I was anyhow. So that's been taken care of. We'll take care of the rest of it next week, hopefully, if we've got a chance. Just have to, like I say, take all the old stuff off, and then get my lad down, and he can do that, I think. I've had enough of messing about. So, this is what's up next. This is going to the committee, and that's asking permission, which I know I've got, to put the shed on the end of the plot where the pumpkins are at the moment, and the compost bin. So that's going, and there's a new 6 foot by 6 foot by 6.5 foot shed, identical to this but narrower. It's not as long. Will be going on the other end of the front of the plot for my tools, which will make all this lot go away here. What's inside here? I mean, I've got my chair here. I've got my cushions at the back here, and I'm really comfy in my round back chair. It's lovely, this chair, I tell you. Mate of mine, Dave the Busker, give it me. I bet you wish he hadn't. Now it's absolutely fantastic. Fall asleep in it. It's great. So, like I say, get rid of all this into that shed, and then I can start doing my cooking. Then, yeah, I used to be a bit of a cook when I was younger. Before I went into the engineering business, I was a star cook. I actually worked in the Midland Hotel in Manchester with a friend of mine, sous chef, and learned how to cook, how to make pastry, and I was going to be a chef when I was going to go to college. I was in college and everything. I was just waiting to go to college, and I thought I'd better get a proper job until the college starts, and I went into this engineering job. Well, been a welder fabricator, or master welder fabricator, sprayer for 30 odd years now, and never looked back. But I've always been able to cook, so what I'm going to be doing is cooking on my cooker at the back. Now I can do toast, I can do all sorts. Normally I'll cook myself bacon and egg, come down here and do bacon and egg, and I've been prone to making the odd curry and the odd broth on here, using the veg from outside. So what we will be doing, when we clear all this lot out of here and we build the new shed, I'll be able to do all this. So that will be up and coming. So the letter's there, and that just needs to go to the committee. And like I said, I'm almost sure they're going to say yeah. So yeah, we'll be able to be cooking with Mark, or cooking with Fibs. Yeah, that's my nickname on the fishing circuit. So that's what we're going to be doing. But there's a lot of other things in the meantime I want to show you, but I'm not going to show you in this video, like the wine making. That's coming on a tree. I'll show you what's happening there. That'll be in another update. And I've also done a review of some compost, and there'll be another update on that. Now it's between some clover and some verve compost from B&Q, and I've set up a bit of an experiment. And well, I started it about a week ago, or not even a week, it's about 4 or 5 days ago, and we've already got progress with that. So I'll show you that one in another clip. And then we're gonna do a potato reveal, and we're going to launch my website, which I've been telling you about. Now it's all set up. I've been filling it with content. All it just needs is members. I've not even told any of my mates who I mess about on social media with. Me and my brother have just been creating this thing, and it is pretty cool. And what I will be doing, if you want, I can put your videos up onto the portal to help your subscription and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff going on it, but we're going to save that one. And when we do that that video, there's also, we're going to do a competition for some scales that I bought. Long story, but I ordered some scales online because I couldn't find my other ones. 2 minutes after I pressed the pay, went looking in one of my camera cases looking for a 300mm zoom lens, or telephoto lens, and there it was in the bottom of the bag. So I've got a brand new one. I've not even opened it, and we're going to have a competition, and it's going to be a dead simple competition, but look out for that, guys. That'll be coming very soon. Obviously the site will be coming. It's ready, it's there on the net now, but I just want to hold back for a couple of days because I'm not feeling too good. I've got friends coming down on Saturday, down to the allotments. I hope he can get here before 10 because I'm in hospital again at 12 o'clock, half 12, so I have to leave the allotment at 12 o'clock on Saturday. It's the second week now I've been in hospital on a Saturday, and I was in last Friday as well, and I've been ill all week, so you know I'm feeling a bit fed up with hospitals, but I have to be there. So I'm hoping this person, he knows who he is, can give me a tinkle. He's got my number, and just to confirm that he can be down here for 10 o'clock. Other than that, it looks like it's Sunday, but I'm hoping he can get down here because I like to see the lad. So we're going to leave the video at that. I hope you like what you see with the actual roof, and there's a hell of a lot more videos. Like I said, I've got about 4 or 5 videos here, but I need to sort them all out and get them done properly, and you'll see them very soon, guys. And like I said, there's competitions. I'm launching me allotment site. People keep mithering me about how to do this, how to do that. Well, they can go on my site and they can find out how to do it and how to do that. There's all sorts of stuff on it. It's filled with good stuff, good information, and I'm hoping you lads out there might be able to fill it and help me out here and there with putting some of your information, you know, your know-how. There's forums there for you to leave your messages and what have you, and that will be very soon. In fact, it might be start of next week, maybe at the end of this week, I don't know. And very last thing, I just want to say, Aaron, glad to hear that you're out of hospital. I was getting worried that you went into hospital for something else when I saw that last there, and I thought, oh no, he's not had a sex change, has he? He's looking pretty hot though. No, she cracked it, Katie, Libby, sorry about that, I'm getting mixed up with my daughter Katie, but Libby, yeah, you're a natural, sweetheart, right behind that camera. You have to spend a bit more time on the allotments with Aaron, show him how to do it. Yeah, but to Aaron, keep on rocking, mate, and I'll see you all very soon. So from a very miserable, rainy Weaste allotments, das bedanya.